Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Valhalla. We're today with griefing Jill. So let's see where the story's gonna lead us. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You are all right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love here pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Well, yeah, your hair is hairy. What you mad about, girl? Yes, it is. What was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbly life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting wishing to do, never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted, this is why I left all that behind, this is why. I'm not really not very sure to understand what's going on. Did she actually broke out with her because she wanted to work in a bar? It sounds a little bit weird. Like, really? You... what? How does it work? So you wanted working as a bartender in Valhalla, and you broke up with your girlfriend because of that? What is the reasoning? I understand the freedom concept, but in that case it was like, I just want not to have you to... like, she was like a lot, and you wanted to, you know, not being, you know, constantly there. Can understand that, but I don't know, it's kinda... seems kinda poor reasoning? I at least found it decent, I don't know. See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. I'll leave her be, I'd rather have her here than alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form or you might find. Nanobos. Nanobos? Look down to me in disgust, knowing they are far superiors. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mat? Working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as much as a 4 might be, he's still just a cat. And why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? But part of I won't leave, didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind just to sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out on a client? That's why you are here, Gillian. Bring skin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Oh, you already put on music. That was quick. It's gonna be an interesting day. Tell here's keep shining, brightening with a sniff. Do I smell tacos? What is outside? Never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no! You meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution of the streets make it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. The fuck? Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you are human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. Sparkle star. Mumble mumble, sparkle star for the mumble mumble. Like, sparkle star. See? Was it hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having the tight time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amount of anger, pain and self-hate, and on second thought, you are not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know, periods. You do. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you get to say something serious for once. How you imply I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me, well, do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you'll allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like I'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. So fate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measure against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned that after we sound health sensible. To a certain percentage, I may say. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatic have stories too? Really? What story? I'd rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how to... A bad touch. A bad touch. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only, if only. I cannot even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. And Bartender, you're making a lot of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Leno? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to master whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. Thank God, a normal person! What? A mummy! No, I don't have kids. For fuck's sake. What? Oh my God, that was a golden answer. It was such a well put answer. A mummy! I don't have children. Oh no. More normal than this, what? Are you feeling safe? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scar easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get a scar tissue. What happens to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How did I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much, I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue is not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine, I don't need anything. Mommy! Here we go. Yeah, let's see if there is any difference from the canned ones. And? This one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I gather you're in those days. When it's that time of the month together, feels so cute. Why everyone assumes that I'm my period? This is how it feels to be a woman? Every time I'm slightly on the edge, everyone assumes on my face what my period. It's not like someone close by died. No, I meant not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I should have come today after all. No, maybe. Ah! Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke will be tasteless and I cannot say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here, sorry. Huh. Wanna hear something weird? I was certainly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilia? Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! This will make a good entry in my poems blog. Fair enough. Sick. I felt bad about the way I treated him today. Even all for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Hi Stella, when she first came? Yes, no, I mean, You could give him a free beer or something and apologize. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. Well, you know, he seems familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I cannot put my finger on it though. Just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that it looks like someone from an art or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard, it hurt. She said that for making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Okay. You really want to know, huh? I cannot help it, I don't like seeing people sad, I just need to know the context, not the details. Someone to who I say some mean things still passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. The way I cannot do anything helps me calm down a bit. I mean, that's not that it wouldn't help, I just... calm down, I get it. I can contain myself when I see people in need, but I've learned that there are times when you just cannot do anything, and that's kinda fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, say? Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there is anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. Something with ice. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. You sing? I mean, do you take singing lessons or something? Nope, people have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they also told me I'm good with harmonica. Fascinating. Fascinating? So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and an harmonica is all smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. You hear that a lot, I know. Don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play it? The violin at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could, it's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know, one day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. Sure. My potato. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that, I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Bark! Looks like you calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistakes. But I guess I cooled down a bit. So I'll help a lot with that one though, I just cannot stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 cm deep cut. Damn, bad ears. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor fracture in your arm. Fascinating. Welcome. Oh, hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella, an official bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My fighting seems to go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Stay if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with you. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? There's a gorilla outside? That's Buster, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition debris. We offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejected every time. He got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch of a metal ball tied to his top. Wait, what the heck? Is a pirate? And yet he can still run faster than me with it. SMH. True. You want something? I'm fine right now. A brandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. And voila! Here. After all these years, I still don't get why it's defined as the most expensive thing coming in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. See? Say let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. How did you two met? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times and she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5 I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. You have a fake kids park in your mansion. We drove for some time and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that scene I cannot forget. So you have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Damn, why the question? No reason, you two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. Any other person could have sworn you were an item? An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, item. Yeah, I get it now. No, I still don't get it. Who say fucking item? It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sort for best couple at Stella High School. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends? Jill? Don't you have any friends? Jill? Childhood friends? Cannot think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff, the kind of eat raw Bronson roots every morning? But around me he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though, he was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey Jill, what's this? Bloom Light? A spicy drink, tastes nice at the first. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. He also brown for some reason. Some reason. Give one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. Here we go. I don't know, I kinda like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that, and she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened there, to be honest. I don't think I'll be made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressor. Basically helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days that bank was hell and Posey is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she was always assisted with accident and emergency. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Good karma and all that. She earned a god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is one to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without paths like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good, I should be leaving actually. Come say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Then, yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you, please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Oh, Kim, welcome. I was afraid I mixed up the direction and ended up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Here we go. Thanks. So how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yeah, I went to the office of that chauvinist horse blower and told him I quit. Why do you do that? Ah, well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignment. My supervisor yelled at me for being late, I got the mandatory bullying. So at that point I just kinda snapped and said I didn't have to put up with that. So I quit. Oh, I see. I'm sorry again about that, by the way. Oh, don't worry, I should be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that the next day and all. Don't you have any second thoughts, regret, anything? I guess you'll always have a second thought even if you do what you want. You still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there, and I dreaded the arrival every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I felt free. Free? It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I don't feel like this in well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mind freaked out. But to put it mildly, what are you gonna do and all that? I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something? It's always the same shit. Here. If detergent commercial are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It will also kill things inside. I got asked though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason, that's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's really common tale, I guess. Do you have troubles like those? Same story as you, I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point it just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom, a little pause to stop and take a breather. My life went to hell for that fucking breather. Well... give me something... Something? Sorry, I just have a dry mouth, anything will do. Alright, something. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it, I'm just in a rough spot right now. What you're gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. Who does? I do feel liberated, however. Like I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work whenever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put the young people who barely know how society works through that one. I question that myself sometimes. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks, I really need the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks, bye Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. Now need some rest. Yeah. I'm coming. Dorothy, sorry, we are just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I pay her to do that. Thanks, Nada. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? But first it was to count that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or cold bucket. I'll take a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. Then I'll take the hugs. Hugs anytime. You calm down a bit, but honestly I know better than you leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not, you need hugs. Many hugs. You need some humanoid content right now. You had your alone time now. Now we are playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Jill wants to get into holiday mood by a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting to this party. Have a nice day. Wait, where is she? Where is Dorothy? What was that, Leland? A very good friend of mine. Wait, is she drunk? Or sleepy? Oh no, distracted. Mega tree! Omega-3! Gonna need that Omega-3! Wow, that was an expensive tree. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this another lovely job at Balal, and hopefully we can find some closure to our lovely Jill, though this a sad event that happened in her life. So as usual, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, a lovely evening, and cool, lovely bye!